Most people stay broke in their 20s and 30s, and they don't even realize why until it's too late. Are you making one of these mistakes? It's not always about how much you make. It's about the mistakes you avoid, and I can already hear your thoughts. But this isn't just another list about skipping lattes. These are the real and often overlooked money traps that hold people back for decades. First up, if someone asked, "Why are you working so hard?" would you even have an answer? Most people in their 20s and 30s don't. They save, invest, and hustle. But they're just following what everyone else is doing. There's no vision, no target, no why. Here's the truth. If you don't know what you want, you'll never know when you've made it. Success becomes a moving target, and burnout becomes inevitable. So pause. Ask yourself, what does a great life look like for you? What does freedom actually mean? What kind of life are you trying to build? Once you know that, your financial decisions stop feeling random and start feeling powerful. Next up is trying to look successful instead of becoming successful. Most people won't tell you this, but flex culture is one of the fastest ways to stay broke. In your 20s and 30s, it's tempting to chase appearances. The designer brands, the luxury car, the aesthetic apartment, they all feel like markers of success. But here's the truth. Looking rich and being rich are two completely different games. Every dollar you spend trying to impress others is a dollar you're not investing in your future. The people you're trying to impress? They're likely too busy trying to impress someone else. If you are finding these financial mistakes helpful, please let us know by liking the video. This tells us what you want to learn more of. By subscribing to the channel, you will know as soon as there are more helpful videos available. It's easy to think you have all the time when you are in your 20s and 30s. This stops so many from investing early. Time is your biggest financial asset, and yet it's the one most people waste. You don't need thousands of dollars to start investing. Even $100 a month, consistently, starting in your 20s, can turn into hundreds of thousands by retirement, thanks to compound interest. Waiting just 10 years to start could cost you 6 figures. Here's the next trap. You get a raise, and instead of saving or investing more, you just spend more. That's lifestyle inflation, and it keeps people stuck in the same financial position no matter how much they earn. The solution? When your income goes up, try to keep your expenses the same for a while. Invest the difference. Future, you will thank you. Which of these mistakes have you made, or almost made? Drop it in the comments. You're not alone. If you are watching this, you are beating the trap of avoiding financial literacy. Let's be honest. School didn't teach us how to manage money. But now ignorance is a choice. If you're not actively learning about money, budgeting, investing, taxes, debt, you're playing the game blindfolded. Start small, read one book, watch one video a week, track your spending for 1 month. These tiny habits compound into massive results over time. Time is such an important asset. There is another trap related to it. Thinking you'll figure it out later. Procrastination might feel harmless now, but it's expensive. Whether it's putting off investing, avoiding credit card debt, or not starting that side hustle, every delay has a cost. Later becomes never, and never becomes regret. So ask yourself, what's one financial move you know you should make, but haven't? Your 20s and 30s are the foundation of your financial life. Every smart decision today builds the life you want tomorrow. These are just a few of the traps. But what if I told you there's still more financial mistakes that most people make after 30? That almost guarantees regret. Check out this video to make sure you don't fall this trap.